Now, I want you to know one thing about you. Okay? I want you one thing about you. I'm going to start with your aura, which I say I do. Okay? Your
Start
aura.
with my what?
Your aura. Your
my aura.
Is, okay?
Okay.
It is your you feel around
Okay,
you,
yes.
and that you don't have to be psychic to see that. Okay? You have to be clairvoyant, and which I am. So I'm going to tell you what it does. Your aura right now, it's got two colors and is not as strong than the other. Okay?
Okay.
You have colors of the higher chakra, and that's good. The higher chakra, it's silver here. Very nice. Silver, that means you did so many things without asking nothing in return and not have any reward of it. That's not even funny. And you have pink. That means you are a type of healers. Healers, it doesn't mean you put hands on. That means you are a person that can take a situation and make it good. Beside that, you two color then is not right now in tune, and I have to give you an exercise. It's going to last half a minute a day.
Okay.
Don't worry about that. And that's the blue here, and the red. The red, you're walking two inches above the ground lately. Why? Because you don't want to be in this time. You want to be before and after. It's like it's not fast enough. It's not your time. The thing is not done quietly. That's what it is. And the blue, you don't always say what you feel. You see what you're supposed to do. You can give order. You can be your boss. You can be anything. But you not necessarily say to the people you love what you feel. I don't want you to start to say what you don't want to say. I'm just going to give you an exercise. Then you're going to do every morning for 6 months. When you go to the bathroom in the morning, when you wake up, you go to the bathroom.
Right.
You're going to feel to be a tree, not see the tree. Feel you are a tree. So you're going to feel your toe. It's going to be wet and rough and damp. Okay, you feel it. You close your eyes and you feel that. Then you touch yourself sideways, and then you become a tree. Then you extend your arm, then you are branches. You feel rigid. Then you feel light. That's your leaves. Then you feel the wind. And don't walk like that, you're going to have a miserable day. You're going to stop the wind. Refill your finger. Refill your arm. Refill your body. Touch you. And wiggle your toe. And you cannot stop the exercise until you feel it, not see it.
Okay.
So if you feel rigid and you feel light, you feel the wind, you do it. And that's your exercise. And I promise you, after 2 days, 3 days, you will not believe the change of your energy in you. Because you're going to balance. You see, when we off whack, not fun. When we balance, it's good. Okay? That. Give me your right hand. Ah, man. I should see that the other day. I'm telling you. Never mind the other hand, that one. First of all, you have a lot of things that you not happy, then it's all off in your life. So you're not happy at all. I mean, we have no problem. And you're very direct.
I'm not happy?
Of certain things that didn't happen.
All right.
Okay? It's not regret, really.
Right.
It's just something that eat you a little bit. Okay?
All right.
You didn't succeed that. It's a little rock. Okay? And then it's become a rock. Not little, a rock. And that's what those sign is. You have no karma. You always did more than you should in your life. Never did less. Every time you do something, it's more. So you're never going to have karma. That means it's good. It's good, then you mean everything you do, it's a plus. Okay? Even if it sounds a minus, it's a plus.
Okay.
So remember that. Sometimes we do certain thing, it doesn't come the way we want. It doesn't mean it is a minus. In your case, it's a plus. And here you have 2 archangels. So my God.
2 what?
Archangel.
Okay.
You're not passing before your time, and you go to 96. With your brain, you don't have Alzheimer, and you're not paralyzing. You might squeak, crack in the middle, but you don't have Alzheimer and you don't paralyze. So you walk to the end. You're gonna die stand up. Okay? Okay,
That's a
it doesn't
worry of
mean
mine.
why. Don't worry.
No?
No, you're not gonna have that. I promise you that. Okay. Another thing too, when your line is open like that, you're gonna learn how to detach.
Okay.
And when you learn how to detach, you're gonna feel free too. what is attaching you right now, and don't talk to me after you talk to me. Okay? So that's how I do my reading. What's attaching you, it's what you believe then you should know. You know, it's never before, never the past, never the future. It's always the now. Now before, and when we bring the before in the now, that's me reliving in the now. Right now, you widely perspective you go touch everything. What is good you take for you, and what you don't want you discard. The only thing about that, then you are a good shaman, and you don't know what to do with it. A good shaman
What's
is someone,
a shaman?
a shaman is someone can heal, like I told you at the beginning,
okay, yeah.
with his word, with his situation. Let's say I'm a guy, okay? Because it's hard to a guy talk to a guy about feeling, okay? And everybody knows that. And women, they don't talk about feeling, they complain about it. So don't tell me that they're more sharing feeling, really, they don't, okay? But in your case, okay, if someone come to you with his wife left him, whatever not, you're not gonna say poor guy and everything, no. You're gonna say, you know, life it's after that, it's another way. And and you're gonna have a drink with him, or tea or coffee, or a good drink, a good cup of drink. And after he's finished with you, he's gonna feel like you help him.
I had a conversation yesterday with a friend of mine who complained about his companion, female companion, and I said something.
And you help him. Because you listen,
yeah, hopefully.
you listen, and you make him see what he didn't see. That's what you want in your head. Now, I want you to choose a pouch.
Do what?
Choose a pouch there. Any pouch. Touch it, move it, look at it. Choose one. Okay? I want you to go in your head, and I want you, he took the whole path, that's good. You know, I'm a metaphysician, so tools, okay? Tools mean nothing to me. They are a tool. A tool, if you take care of it, will help you, for me in my case, to put on time.
Okay.
I don't need the cards to read. I can read the whole reading, but I will not be on time. I guarantee my time on tape, so I do reading. Okay, like that.
Okay.
I want you to go in your head now, and I want you to do the biggest Christmas list you never did. You want everything today, and for everybody you love, including you, with no restriction. That means all the love of the self, the love of a partner, the love of friendship, the love of family, the love of project. All the health, emotional, spiritual, and physical health. Spiritual is mean the will of living, have nothing to do with religion, okay? And body, it's your body, okay? Physical, it's your body. And the impossible, it's what's not here today. So you go shop in your head, okay? And you think about when you were young, you want a bike, you want a truck, you want a this.
Right.
But you do the same principle in asking the universe. If you want someone to be different, you don't ask for that person to change. You say, I wanted that person to be the way I like. Okay? The next 7 years will be perfect, pretty busy for you. Now, we have 2 months, we have a month and a half in 2013 because I do 7 years, so
okay.
I do, okay? So the 2 months for Christmas, your relationship will be a little bit workable. Workable, that means you're gonna be busy, but not happy for you. Okay, you're gonna do the thing, pass to the motion, make the things happen. You're not gonna rock the boat, if I can put it this way. That's 2013 finish it. Okay, 2014 you change circle. I knew it. I can put my hand on it. You change circle. Everybody have a circle of 9 years. We start to change at 7. You change circle, and my God, everything I told you. You think you are a magician? You are a magician. I told you you are a shaman, and you are a magician. You want to do something for you for once, kick some butt and do it. I don't care who doesn't like it. I don't care who wants it. I don't care who stop you. Or yourself, stop yourself. Kick your ass and go. It's your chance. You're not going to lose anything. You're not going to do it the same way, but you're not losing anything. No matter what project you put on for the next 12 months after January 1st, okay? January 1st for 12 months, 2014, you have no problem with starting something and working through it and make a success of it. Okay? That's gonna start with a little uneasy thing. You're gonna have a project with two person in mind, and those person are not compatible to work together. You will feel then you have to do something, and the decision you make, that makes you a success. Okay, remember that. Another thing too, it's all about project. A project is not work, okay? Because me, I do a project. Okay, now I'm a gypsy on the road. Okay, before I was a structure, big show and TV show and all this. Now I'm a gypsy, and it's fun. Okay, that's my project. Your project will be on the table by the end of 2014, guarantee. It's not like maybe or in case. I don't care what happened to you. Even if someone passed, because someone would pass in 2014, an elder, okay, older than you, you're not so close to that person, but it's important for you to be there, and so you will be there. And of that, you will feel like it's time for you to really realize what long time ago you thought you should. And you are realizing it. It's just matter of how to take it. You go back always, you always go back to that. The way you wear, the way you want it, the way you thought you should be. No. Think when you are a little boy. Remember when you were a little boy? You were fearless. And I'm not telling you because all the boys are fearless, not true. Many little boys are timid and don't think. You were fearless. You didn't care to say what you had to say and to do the way you wanted. It's feasible. 2015, what's going to happen? You're going to have security money. Security money is not win the 649, whatever year you have the big ball, whatever you have here. No. The security is the paper, and what is yours become totally your responsibility. Even if someone try to make you feel like you should be somebody else and make things happen for somebody else, it's not the way to do. You want something, you remember when you were young, you want something, you get something, you did something, you did great thing in your life. So we have no problem with that. The only thing you try to do like before, do like now. You are you now, with all that in the back. So that's great, isn't it? Another thing too, you're gonna have people that don't agree with you. In 2015, it's not an agreeable year because you decide to do your way. And you always shelter the one they want to know. You know, the one they want to know, they were always in your shelter. You always shelter them. But you cannot shelter somebody they want to change you, or they want to make you feel like you're not adequate, or you should take 2016. 2016, work wise, my baby, look at you. You decide to take the horse by the things, and you are the king of the castle. That means you decide to be what you want to do, and people around you, they're really happy because you do what in 2017, you will see that it's a year where now everybody come ask you for advice and all that. You still happy in the self, the self is happy. Okay, you inside you happy. Around you, they adapt to you. And everything you touch, making spirituality and money. Without you doing a big thing. And 2018, if you want your world to be happy, is the year. Use all your, I say shit usually, even on TV. Okay? I say all your things are off. You do what you like, because we don't talk about work. You have a spirituality inside you, happy inside you. Those lines will disappear bit by the beginning like that when you start to be happy alone, without you do anything. And that line will open here. You are ashamed, okay? You should know that. Okay? 2019. 2019, you happy in couple. In couple doesn't mean it's, that's bad foot. In couple, it doesn't mean a wife or a husband, a girl and a boy and thing. In couple, where you at that time, okay? Me, I still married, but if I was not married, the person I will be, we will be a couple. That's why I'm happy with. Okay? So remember that. It's not just, it's white, so it's not just, people have a wrong idea about that. And you change a lot, and you feel like great, and you always have new project. Trust me, you're gonna die with project in your head, so. But now I will tell you 5 things. They're gonna happen at 100%. That's over 7 years, and everything I talk to you is for 7 years. Starting today, going on. That's how I am in time, okay?
Good.
So, the next 7 years, you have no car accident to make you cripple or die alone or with somebody else. That's mean
No car
accident. No car accident to make you cripple or die.
Okay.
If you have a car accident, it's only the car.
Okay.
No one you love will have a car accident to make them die or cripple.
Okay.
They have car accident, they have to pay their insurance. You hear me? You have no hospitalization with an operation for the next 7 years. If you have hospitalization, they fix you, you come out, baby. That's it. You live to 96. Remember that. Okay? And you have no one dying young. Young, that's mean younger than you.
Yeah.
Down. Not the sideways.
Right, right.
Okay? Like brothers, sisters, siblings, friend, everything on your level, I don't guarantee nothing. Okay? But down, no one die young. Okay? You have no one who will be destitute and living on the street for the next 7 years. Okay? Including you. And no one except one person close to you will have a surprise birth. Nobody thought she will have a child, and all of a sudden she have a child. Okay? You have no jailbirth for the next 7 years.
No what?
Jailbirth. That's
Okay.
me go to jail.
Okay.
Okay, for the next 7 years. I don't care the one before, but now no jailbirth, and no one stay addict starting now to 7 years. If they have addiction, it's not only about drugs and about drinks. It could be emotional addiction too. Remember that, okay? Crazy about someone is not for you at all, and you don't see it. No one for the next 7 years will stay addict. That's meaning they're gonna cure their addiction. Now, if you have any question, be my guest.
Questions. No, but you're. Is it okay to call it a reading? What we're just doing here.
It is a reading.
Okay.
It
your
is a reading.
is very optimistic about me.
It's not optimistic. It is what you ask, and I
okay.
answer what you ask. Me, I don't have to be optimistic
Well,
or
it's
negative.
optimistic to me.
Okay, it's optimistic to you because what you ask, you think is not going to happen. That's why. Me, you ask something, I answer you on the table.
I
That's
saw
what I did.
215. You know how I understood your comments on 215?
Okay.
That it would be a year of change.
No, 214 is year of change.
Oh.
I said you change circle at the beginning of 214.
Okay.
And that's lots of change, and the decision you make will make 215 hell because nobody agree around you. I told you you don't have to give a shit. To be very blunt with you, look.
Yeah.
Okay, me, I'm a spirit. Okay, and it's not me talking. I have all those things helping me. I have my 12 guides here all the time, and that's what they do. What you need to know, I tell you. What you don't need to know, it's not important because you don't need. I don't see it, I don't hear it, I don't know it, I don't know anything. My job is to see. Your job is to ask. That's what I do.
Guess what I do for a living?
I don't want to guess.
What do I do for a living? Or don't you know?
I don't know exactly what you do, but I will tell you. You try to change certain things, and you try to make many people with it, and it doesn't go. I can tell you that much. And you don't do living with it.
I don't do it.
You don't do a living with it as per se. You do it more like if you count only that to make money, you were making more money before than you do now.
I'm a salesman. That's
No.
what I do.
So So that's what you try to have lots of things happen. People think they don't want it.